Hey everyone, welcome to another Anime Kingdom discussion and review. This one is on episode 13 of Heavy Object. And this episode, it was more of a build-up episode, but it was actually really funny. It was a good build-up episode. That's one thing I liked about Heavy Object so far, is that usually their build-up episodes, it's not just like, oh, this is going to happen, it's a build-up episode, then the next episode is going to be really good. They have a lot of either like some crazy fan service that really gets you going, or like some great comedic stuff going on. Like this episode had a lot of comedy going for it. For example, like there's so much that happened in this. There was the Havia getting shocked. That was funny. He's like, oh yeah, these nice chairs. I was like, oh, you want to try? Like, oh gosh, poor Havia. And then there was the Frolatia blushing, of course, over what Quinthar had done, and then Quinthar drops the boxes, and guess what? There's that DVD. Oh, Quinthar, you screwed up there. But of course, she ends up, saying, thank you for what he did, at least, because that did help her. It did stop a lot of the guys from doing that. Of course, now she looks like a slut, but I mean, now she doesn't have a bunch of guys like in line to like, pretty much bang her. Yeah, for her womb. But there was also like a number of other stuff. Like, man, Melinda getting jealous over Frolatia getting groved. Oh my gosh, that part right there, I was like, I can't believe this is happening. Frolatia's like, oh man, that is funny. That is rich. That rumor must have gotten out to everyone then on the base. Everyone, I would be like, Quinthar, you the man. But yeah, pretty much that happens. This whole episode is pretty much about the fact that there's that unknown factor. There's a rumor of another, object that they might have that was powering up all the other stuff. And that's the thing that you have in the back of your mind that's like, ooh, man, that might be something really big in the next coming episode, So that's why that's being put into this episode as for the build-up. What really freaked me out in this episode was that those ants, dude. That was a lot of ants. Like, holy crap. Like, I would crap my pants for sure in that moment. Like, dang. Luckily, Heavy was like, I got the bug spray. Nope. They're pissed. Luckily, my boy Quinthar always got an idea. He's always got a plan, and they end up getting out of it. And then you end up finding out what happened to the rest of the enemy, why there was no enemy there. That's because they got all bitten to death by ants. That's probably the worst death. You didn't get shot. You got bitten to death by ants. Like 1 billion ants. That's horrible. That's just terrifying. Like, wow. That sucks. But yeah, pretty much their whole thing here is they have to get this guy named Honeysuckle. Who comes up with these names? Please tell me who comes up with these names. But yeah, this guy named Honeysuckle who's in charge of the mass drivers and everything, and they're seeking, safety from everyone. And to who? The Intelligence Union. So that means the Intelligence Union are coming, so they have to, legitimate Kingdom, obviously, Quinthar, them have to rush to get him, kill him before they come, because if they do that, then that other kingdom is going to come and bring in to stop them from, taking the guy, and all of a sudden you're going to have the mass drivers got their own, might have their own object as well, and you might end up having a 4-way object battle, which would be totally cool. But I don't think that's going to happen for several reasons. Havia and Quinthar won't be able to do anything in that kind of situation. They can take down one. I don't think they can take down 4 in that battle. Like, anyone on the ground, you're screwed. You're dead. Then there's also the fact that Melinda, her object is pretty much destroyed right now. It's really damaged. But her guns is damaged. She can't go fast because her propulsion thing is damaged or whatever. So I don't think that's going to happen. It's going to be a race to get to the thing and stop that all from happening. But that would be cool to see. We haven't seen like a huge scale bunch of objects fight each other. So that would be cool to see, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to happen. But yeah, that was pretty much the episode. Good build-up episode. A lot of comedic things going on for this one that really got you at least like to have fun and like be like, oh yeah. And then also seeing, okay, so that's going to happen in the next episode. That's going to happen in the next episode. And which the next episode is probably going to be the race for, Honeysuckle. But yeah, that's all I really got to say for this episode. It was a pretty good episode. I enjoyed it, even though it was a build-up episode, and can't wait to see who gets to Honeysuckle first. And will we have a big battle? Who knows? we'll just have to wait and see till the next time, guys. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If there's anything I missed and you want to talk about, comment below as well. And until next time, guys, see ya.